And at the end of this video, I'm gonna give you one thing that is definitely certain. Some of you have been wondering what's going on with the banks. We need a bank update. Well, I got some new information today with Wells Fargo. Some people are wondering, is Wells Fargo the next to go under? I can tell you this, they've got some customers that are not happy. I know this is on a lot of your minds. Do I keep money in the bank? Do I take it out? Well, let's get you this new information so you have more intel to make a decision like that. Important information for you coming right up. If you're brand new, welcome to our community where we do prepping tips, emergency preparedness how-tos, and we deliver news awareness, stuff that you should probably know. So if you find value in that, be sure to hit the notification bell so you guys can stay up to date. Let's jump into this one. Okay, for starters, we've got a great community that puts a ton of information down in the comments. Let's start by, what do you feel about the banks? Do you feel safe about keeping your money in the banks? Or with everything going on, do you feel more comfortable taking it out of the banks or a portion? Well, if you happen to be one of those people that would want to go to Wells Fargo and take some cash out right now, you may not be able to. Community member Mario sent me this morning from Bitcoin News. Wells Fargo taped up on the door of a Wells Fargo due to emergency conditions and to accommodate all customers, today's daily cash withdrawal limit is $1,000. Can you imagine getting paid, going to the bank to pull out cash to do whatever you want to do with it, and find out that you can only pull out $1,000 of your own money? That's what I'm talking about. Some people are unhappy with this news. And this is the crazy thing about media these days. You get the chance to find out reality versus what they're telling you. Because you go to the Business Journal's page, it says, under banking and financial services, Wells Fargo now sees recession arriving later amid strong economic growth. So if this post about emergency conditions only letting you have $1,000 worth of your money is true, how does it go along with that statement? Wells Fargo economists adjusted their expectations for when the next recession will hit, given the current economic strength. Crazy, right? This is what they tell us, but then you go to the bank and they tell you something different. In quotes, the economy has proven to be more resilient than we anticipated, Wells Fargo economists said. This is where the buzz right now is coming from. Is Wells Fargo the next bank to go down? Now the question is, can we validate this? Well, I read through the comments. We've got quite a few people saying, yes, this is true. We got some people pointing out that there's a date of 2022 in the bottom left corner. But we got other people saying that that's just the document date, and this in fact is real. And this is the funny thing about it. You've got a respectable level of media outlets out there to give us good information. Joe adds, this is how they tell the world. Only $1,000, please, and scribble on a piece of paper on the door. But like I said, you search it up on the web, economic strength. Chris writes in, can confirm, a few months ago, I took out some cash, a few thou, in smaller bills for a rainy day. Bank collapse prep. It took them about 3 weeks to order the cash and have it delivered. So you got Winters writing in, so it's starting to happen again. We've got lots of people asking that they want a specific location on this, a state. If you know about it, please put it in the comments down below. We've got Nicole writing in saying, sent them an AFIB trying to get wired a $10,000 a few weeks ago in Florida. They could only give me $5,000. Said I needed to call 2 weeks in advance for large transfers, withdrawals of your own money. We got more and more people warning people to get their money out. We've got about half of these folks just saying that this is promoting fear. So let me know what you guys are thinking on this, and let me know if you think it's smart to pull some cash out, to have a cash reserve. I have a friend named Raina. She has a son that experienced a tropical storm recently, took out all of the power. Guess what? He didn't have any cash on hand. Everything was in ruin, people only taking cash, and he didn't have any cash. This is why there's the old term, cash is king, at least for now. Some of you might be wondering, well, what am I doing personally right now? And I'm not a financial advisor, but I can tell you, I like to diversify. I like to have money here, money there, and money over there. That makes me feel more comfortable if something should happen to one of those outlets. I still have other places to pull from. Cash on hand, yes, definitely think that that's important. Precious metals that have value and will probably have value forever? Definitely. So like I said, I don't know if Bitcoin News was doing that just for clickbait. They didn't do their own research. They tend to have a reputation of putting out pretty good stuff, but like I said, I couldn't find it anywhere. But in case it is true, it's definitely something to share with you guys. Having financial and bank awareness is definitely at the top of my list. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna give you one thing that is definitely certain. Okay, so like I said, let me know what you guys know. Share this out if you found that this was very important and valuable. What do I know? And feel very confident on knowing for sure inflation is expected to continue to climb. One thing most all economists are saying is to expect more inflation, more hyperinflation. Recession, many people believe we're already in a light recession, and by strategic plays, they're just brushing it under the rug right now, making one thing even more prominent as the days go on, more inflation. So remember guys, one thing that you can do is vote with your dollars. And by watching one of those two videos up there, you'll know what I'm talking about. As I know more, I will definitely keep you guys posted. Keep prepping, keep learning, keep doing. We'll see you on the next one.